How often do you think about going outside, working out, or even picking up a book, but instead you get sucked back into the void of scrolling mindlessly through TikTok? I'm guessing it's a common occurrence for a lot of you. Today, I intend to enlighten you on the dangers that social media, specifically TikTok, poses on adolescents and why it should have enforced age restrictions. Some of the dangerous effects that social media platforms like TikTok cause are decreased amounts of sleep, depression, anxiety, and a higher likelihood of eating disorders. It is well known that adolescents need more sleep than adults. Our brains are still growing and developing, requiring significant amounts of sleep. The American Academy of Sleep Medicine recommends between 9 and 12 hours of sleep for youth ages 6 to 12 and 8 to 10 hours of sleep for ages 13 to 18. National studies have shown that more than 70% of adolescents do not get enough sleep. What could possibly be causing that lack of sleep? The answer is simple: social media. I'm sure you're familiar with this scenario. You're all tucked in bed, the lights are off, and your screen is glowing above your face as your wrist cramps. Just one more video you've repeated to yourself for the last 2 hours. The blue light emanating from your phone has caused a shift in your circadian rhythm and stimulates the part of your brain that makes you feel alert, leaving you energized at bedtime, according to the Sleep Foundation. According to Dr. Murthy's report, on a typical weekday, nearly 1/3 of adolescents report using screen media until midnight or later. Along with TikTok's addictive qualities of being able to get easily lost in a sea of videos, you're also unable to filter TikTok's content. This means that as you're winding down, you may see unexpected videos that prompt extreme emotional responses, which can inhibit sleep. Lack of sleep affects adolescents' self-esteem, increases risk of depression and anxiety, and often results in decreased performance in school and sports. According to the American Psychiatric Association, sleep difficulties can contribute to and intensify mental health conditions like depression or anxiety. Lack of sleep increases cortisol, which then can increase anxiety. Additionally, everyone knows that comparison is the thief of joy. How much joy is really being gained from an app that allows you to compare your appearance, lifestyle, and habits to others all day long? Common trends on TikTok include restock with me videos, in which influencers buy expensive makeup products, groceries from high-end stores, and just promote excessive overall consumption. When people who are not paid to be buying these products consume this media, they believe that they should also be able to afford these unrealistic high-end products as well. While that is not the case for average Americans, TikTok reinforces over and over again that you must be buying more all of the time. West Michigan Environmental Action Council states, users' TikTok algorithms are customized based on their activity. Thus, videos that encourage consumption of unnecessary goods will advertise products that users seem interested in. Neuromarketing increases the likelihood of rapid purchases being made by customers, contributing to overconsumption. Another common trend is what I eat in a day. While this video appears to be harmless and can give others ideas of what to cook, often the portions of meals are not enough to satisfy people's daily caloric needs. A specific trend on TikTok, known as girl dinner, shows young women and girls throwing together small snacks and referring to it as dinner. When an unhealthy trend becomes a norm, it can cause others to compare how much they are eating and wonder why they do not look like other people. Additionally, young girls who internalize these unrealistic eating habits at a young age are at a higher risk of suffering from eating issues during their teen years and into adulthood. Millersville University offers insight into body image issues. The study concluded that TikTok use is likely to be related to body dissatisfaction indirectly through upward appearance comparison and body surveillance. Something important to note is that it was found that women who are on TikTok more are seeing popular users with unrealistic body standards, and by seeing this portrayed so often causes insecurities and feeling malcontent with yourself. While there are clear drawbacks of TikTok and other social media platforms, there are benefits as well. Some might argue that TikTok has allowed for small-scale influencers and everyday Americans to have a platform to share their passions, interests, and hobbies on a wide-scale platform. Many people have become famous on TikTok simply for being normal and posting relatable content for the average American. TikTok is considered to be an app that is by the people and for the people, meaning that you're a part of the community and are able to interact with others by liking, commenting, and replying to others' videos. In an article, 10 reasons why TikTok is actually good, the author states, something that sets TikTok apart from other apps is that common people create most of the content and watch it. Those amateur content creators become celebrities over time due to their popularity. This platform is ruling the internet due to this relatable quality. Humans thrive when they have a sense of community, so when you're able to find others who share interests that you are passionate about, you're able to foster connections and feel a sense of solidarity and connection. While there's the possibility of expressing creativity and finding a sense of community with shared common interests on TikTok and other social media platforms, there are even more opportunities to do this in real-world settings. The drawbacks and negative implications of TikTok, such as the effects that a lack of sleep has on adolescents, and the harmful tendencies it causes, such as eating disorders and mental health issues, are all too great of risks for social media apps like TikTok to continue to carry on without strictly enforced regulations. Thank you.